Hello guys, girls, freaking pumped, cause I'm back, I'm so excited, I'm back from my travels. It's so amazing, friggin' hot in here, sweaty friggin' shoot silverback gorilla balls. It is sweaty up in here. It's another hot day, but you know what? It doesn't matter how hot it is, or how sweaty I am, or how mismatched I am, or if I've got the business or not. No, because I am so grateful. That's sort of the purpose of this video. I'm back, you guys. But the most important thing isn't the fact that I've got muscles, or I'm lean, or I'm mismatched or silly. It's the fact that I'm very, 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 very grateful. I'm so friggin' rich in gratefulness. I've been to 3 continents, not 6, 3 continents in 6 months. Unbelievable. Something was pulling me that direction. Why this year? Why right now? And I realized those cheesy concepts of karma and gratefulness, mindfulness, that's more important than anything to do with looking at yourself in the mirror. Do I look good? Do I look fabulous? It's like I care, and I don't care. Because I want the physical body to be a reflection of my personality. All that other stuff doesn't matter. Traveling to obscure places, I mean, not to Vegas, hello, Z's. No, to these rooted countries of culture. It's Incan culture. It's amazing. It's amazing. Trying to understand the indigenous people and trying to understand this kind of ethnic mix of people. Now, what's very fascinating being down there was everybody thought I was a local. And so it's not just about being a local, right? It wasn't like I was treated like royalty. No, because this color is symbolic of poverty to them. So rich people with this color don't really exist down there. Or these Afrocentric characteristics. So I look like the Afro-Ecuadorian mix. So in one way, I'm so grateful. Please don't see me as a tourist, because I'm going to walk and stand strong and proud. And you might see me as an Ecuadorian Afro mix, but I'm going to work it, honey. That's what I mean about being rich in culture. My experiences help shape who I am today. They make me feel on top of the world, rich. Try to explain to people, you're not rich. You don't got nothing. I don't care if you're driving around a $2 million car. Being rich is it up in here, right? Where your neocortex, your personality, how you perceive yourself. We spend too much time in front of the mirror and not enough time just being grateful for what we have. So traveling always makes me come back with a new appreciation for what I have. I'm a humble person. I don't have a lot. But what I have, I am so grateful for. And when I arrive back in the U.S., when everything is so easy, everything's easy. Everything. It's like, wow, I have it good. I don't care if times have changed. and people have social ineptitude. I don't care, because I'm balanced, and that gives me hope and excitement for other people who are as well. So let's get right on to it. This video is about, it's about keto, but it's deeper than that. It's about, the reason why people, somehow on the internet, people got like 3 weeks. It takes about 3 weeks to get into ketosis. No, it don't. Y'all think you're in ketosis. You're not. You are not. It is an evolution of self, because you're going to have to create new synapses, right? You've got to build up that neural net and get those amino acids going. That serotonin back in balance. You have to clean out the old gut, because if you don't, you ain't going to keto adapt. You have to change your personality, and that's what the traveling is doing to moi. It is changing my personality. It's changing the landscape of my thinking. So, your body is a reflection of who you are, because this is all natural. You have to change the landscape of your thinking to get healthy, to get the business, to feel excited, to get the energy that you want. Because every single thought in your mind has a chemical reaction that will either work for ya or work against ya. The whole quantum mechanics of it all. It's mystical and it's biological, and it works succinct together. You guys got to be more grateful for what you have, so your adrenal glands can heal. You have to unclog the detoxification pathways, those highways throughout the body, because if you have a traffic jam, you ain't gonna methylate. And if you're not methylating, you kind of cuckoo. We're subjective. We are subjective creatures. You think you know? We haven't even begun to know. Yes. Whatever you think, change the landscape. Open your mind, build onto the house. I'm not saying change who you are. It's like building a house with more rooms onto the foundation. And that is how you keto adapt. And I realize, you guys, the number one way to keto adapt isn't just going to bed. It is changing the landscape of the thinking. Because now the body cells are addicted, and they tell your brain what to think, what to be addicted to, like coffee. If you feel like you can't give up things you stick in your mouth, you are in prison. You are enslaved to your own physical chemicals. I don't like the caffeine. I don't even care. I just like the aroma. I just like the taste. Whatever. Because if you have to have it, something's not right. The only thing that you really need is water, because without it 3 days, you're dead or you're dying. So you don't need anything. You just need to be able to be flexible in your mind. Because so many of you guys out there are not adapting. Because I get the emails, why would you promote this diet if you keep saying it's so hard? Because it is. Because here in the U.S., in the first world economy, the more easy we want things, the worse and the more screwed up we become. Because our bodies are designed to be used like a hunter-gatherer. Now, while I was going on my trip, when I was going on my trip, it was very ironic. It was like driving through the mountains. It was absolutely gorgeous. So I was like paragliding way up in the sky. You know, you're up as high as clouds, and sometimes higher with the altitude being up so high in the mountains that you just have this kind of sense of euphoria and freedom. It's so amazing. Once you expose yourself to something different, that things are firing off. So you see, I'm like trying to hold this thin-ass little phone. Where is it? This thin, super thin thing, and I'm nervous, right? Because when I don't have control, I'm not the one driving. Like, I asked, you know, what's the #1 cause of people dying on paragliding? They're like, oh, the driver. I was like, oh, great. So you're really hoping that you get the best driver for your, because you do tandem. And I did a video, and I was holding this, and I was kind of shaking a little bit, and I'm like, tough, Stephanie? I'm not scared of nothing. I'm like freaking Teflon. No, not Teflon. I'm strong as steel. But I was shaking a little bit. I did a video, so you guys should watch it, about the fight or flight mode. This video is about gratitude. This video is about, like, if you want to keto adapt, it's not about, like, in your macros, right? It's not about the macros, and it's not about, like, fitting into that dress for the wedding, and it's not about the cellulite, and it's not about the plants, and all this kind of crap, because it's just about designing who you are. When I hear guys freaking talk about vanity, then I get worried. Like, women, sort of, maybe. But when men are vain and they're not useful, it's scary. Because we need to all dig down and pull out, like, the true us, not our representative, like Chris Rock said. Like, everybody's walking around with their, like, representative, right? The agent, you know, not being yourself. So you have to go through a lot of humility. You have to let a lot of things go. And you can't be married to any one food. And you have to change your life, because it's not easy. Doesn't matter if you're a shift worker. Doesn't matter if you've got 6 kids on a low budget. Doesn't matter if you've got a thyroid problem, you've got Hashis, or PCOS, or endometriosis. Doesn't matter. Or multiple sclerosis, or lupus, or Crohn's. Seriously, a lot of you guys have Crohn's. What's going on with that Crohn's? A bowel disease. To get the ball rolling, the first thing that you guys got to do is you got to change up in here. Change your preconcepts of life. That's how you keto adapt. #1 response is design a new neural net. Just take a sledgehammer, break the old one, start building a new one, expose yourself to new people, new things, new realities. Feel a sense of gratitude, because the ones who live here, we're lucky as hell. Freaking weather's amazing. Amazing. Cali's amazing. I've been traveling around the world, and I keep coming back here even though we're running out of water. We're running out of the old agua. But it's such an amazing place to live, and so instead of, like, looking at the people as a bunch of robots, which they kind of are, I'm just so grateful. How did I get here as a keto chick? I don't know. But I'm enjoying the ride. Okay, guys, if you want to learn more how to get into ketosis, I know I went on a rant on gratitude, but, you know, money and vanity and studying from the mirror and all this kind of stuff, it's all for the wrong reasons. That's why you guys are jacked, you're kidnapped, you can't get your body to do what you want it to do, and people keep trying to take fat burners and, you know, Fedra and steroids and all this crap for straight up vanity. It just behooves me. I just don't get it. Because we have lost the ability to survive as hunter-gatherers. And them mother suckers, they're rich. They're rich. They are rich. They know how to use this vessel. Y'all don't. Okay, guys, of course, you know I got energy. It's hot as HELL. But I'm so excited to be back. Thanks for all you guys for tuning in on all of my yabbering and babbling, but that's how I roll. Okay, if you want to learn more, go to StephaniePerson.com. Stephanie the Business Person on my Facebook fan page, or Stephanie Ketogenic on my Instagram. Peace out.